Yo, what's good, everybody? In this section of psychology, I'm gonna be covering really just not giving, you know, any fucks about what anyone says about what you're trying to do in life, being brutally honest, right to the point. Let's get into it. So, when I first started trading, I just kept losing money. I kept putting in 200, 400, 500 bucks every single week trying to flip an account, to 1,000, 2,000. Did it work sometimes? Yes, but right after, I flipped that couple $100s to a couple thousand, my psychology would just get destroyed and I would blow it. So the thing is, when you're first starting to learn trading and you're not profitable yet, no one's going to believe in you. Whether if it's your family, your friends, your coworkers, anyone. They're not going to support you. They're not going to see through the process. They're not going to see the end result when you haven't even made any results yet. So when you're trading and first starting to learn, even when you're a year into it, if you're still not profitable, keep going. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life. Don't let anyone tell you what you have to do with your life. Well, if it's going to college, you know, going to a 9 to 5 and working your way up in the system, trying to, get to new levels in that company. Is it good for some people? Yes. But as traders, you shouldn't be giving your boss, if you're at a job, you shouldn't be giving your boss your 100%. Okay? Go to your job, don't do anything to get fired, but don't give them your all. When you get home from that job, when you're not at your job, put your all into your own investments, into your own self. Invest in yourself. There's no reason to invest in your company unless you're making, a couple 100,000 a year, because the possibilities with trading and the amount of money that you can make is just endless. You can make millions, you can make thousands, whatever you're comfortable with, you can do it. If I can do it, if my mentor can do it, if anyone around me that I'm trading with can do it, why can't you? Trading, obviously, it's not for everyone. Not everyone has the mindset and the willpower to keep going, no matter how many times they lose. Some people are going to give up. Some people are going to be like, oh, it's not for me, it's too hard. And that's where trading isn't for everyone. You need your mindset on point. You need to not give a single fuck about what anyone thinks about what you're doing with your life, because it's your life. It's not anyone else's. Don't let anyone else try to live your own life. Okay? Live your own life the way you want to. Do what you want to. Don't let people crush your dreams. Don't let people crush your goals just because you're not making any progress yet. This takes time. I've been doing this for over 2 years. I've been seeing people do this for over 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, and still not see any results. But guess what? They didn't give up, and they know the end result is going to be phenomenal. They know that in the end, when they finally make it, it's finally going to pay off, and they could tell all the people that didn't believe in them and doubted them to go fuck off. Seriously. Simple as that. So seriously, guys, don't let anyone live your life, tell you what to do. Live your own life on your own terms. Do what makes you happy, and do, you know, what you want to do with life. Go for your goals, go for your dreams. Set weekly goals, set daily goals, set monthly goals, and set yearly goals. The more goals that you have, even if it's daily, you're going to feel way more accomplished at the end of the day when you did get that stuff done. Right? You know what I mean? So say you hit a goal, whether if it's 100, 200 bucks a day, and you hit that, you're satisfied. You're good for the day. Now, what do you do after that? Go study more. There's never an amount of time where it's too much studying. Going into this trading stuff, me and my boys I met when I first got introduced to Forex and day trading, I'm telling you, there was nights where I'm a bodybuilder, so I have to get at least a couple hours of sleep. I would go to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning, wake back up at 7 in the morning, and they would still be up. That is the type of dedication, and that's the type of mindset that you need to have. Because when you have goals, they're not going to be accomplished for you. God puts you on this earth for a reason, and you need to live your life to the fullest. Because that is what He wants you to do. He lives inside of you, and he wants you to express yourself the best you can. Now, people say, money is the root to all evil. It's all BS. It's not true. Why? Because if you use that money in a positive way, if you try to help change people's lives, how would that be evil? Everyone growing up would always tell me, don't chase the money because it's against God's will. Like I said, he wants you to live your fullest potential. He wants you to live the life you want to live. And if that's you being wealthy and putting it to good use, you're fine. So once again, just don't let anyone tell you what to do with your life. No matter how many setbacks you have, no matter how many times you fall, keep getting up. Because in that end result, when you finally accomplish your goals and your dreams that you set, a couple months ago, a couple years ago, when you finally reach that point, you're going to be like, damn. You're going to look back and you're going to realize that it was nothing but worth it. You're going to lose relationships. You're going to lose friends. You could lose family members, If you're struggling, you have no money, and they're like, oh, you're not going to make it anywhere. Keep going. Keep going. Don't quit your job. Obviously you need a steady income while learning trading because you need to fund your account. And I'll be honest with you, when you first start learning, you're going to blow accounts. But you blowing those accounts is going to teach you more lessons than anything will ever teach you in your entire life. Trading has taught me to realize that I need to dig down inside of my mental to really understand my own self and to understand my own emotions. You could go through the worst heartbreak, but that heartbreak will not be the same as blowing an account. Trust me. Wins, will make you very happy, but those wins do not come even close to that feeling that you'll have blowing an account. Losses are nothing but lessons. If you lose, if you're using your proper risk management, if you're sticking to your plan, if you're keeping your emotions out of trading, you're fine. You lost a trade. Come back tomorrow. Come back to the next setup. It's nothing crazy. I've lost thousands of trades over the past 2 years. Guess what? I come back. I come back either the next setup or the next day. And I execute. And I still keep my emotions out of it. Because the second you put your emotions into the market, you're going to lose. And the second you listen to someone that's telling you the way they want you to live your life, you're going to give up. You're going to realize, they're right. I'm going to give up. I've been working on this for a couple months and I still haven't seen a single dollar from it. Man, people need to grow up. People need to realize that this is your life. If you want something in life, it is beyond possible. You can do whatever you set your mind out to do. Really listen to this video, and I'm going to keep updating this course with psychology because not a lot of people touch on it and is the most important thing in trading. So I'll see you guys in the next section, and I'm out.